with a passion remotely.
He didn't start it.
Oh. All right, Ranger fans, welcome to Rink A. Hockey night in Westborough. The Rangers, the visiting team against these Wachusett Mountaineers. Special guest here in the booth, Ranger alum Owen Lankowskis. Owen, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very good. Did that twice in a row. Take two. Excellent. Owen, you've been following the Rangers passionately from North Kingston, Rhode Island, down at URI. Tell me what you expect to see in this game.
Well, I think we're going to have to play some tight defense today. I think there's some good kids on the other team that we have to pay attention to, but I think we can, at the end of the day, we can get the job done.
I like it. That is insight you get nowhere else but Westborough TV. Now, Owen, you're still tight with a number of these players. That flu bug going through the Rangers team, knocking some players out. Any substitutions that you're aware of?
Well, I know Will McCullough is stepping in, or he stepped big the other day, away for Ian Campbell. Yeah,
Campbell back from the flu, pumped full of orange juice. Maybe not 100%, but he's going to give it everything he's got.
Indeed.
Brendan Martell, his partner, being introduced. Max Aries, who saw some time defense last Saturday out in West Springfield, back to his forward position. Same thing to be said about Connor Cashman. Oh, and if you had to pick out one Mountaineer to watch for the evening, who is it?
I think I would have to watch Flaherty.
Flaherty, number 19 in the white. Wise decision. Two Flahertys starting for the Mountaineers. Oh, here comes Mr. Gallo right at the start of the national anthem. We're going to go down to ice level. Captain Rossi of the Westborough Fire Department. All right, Owen, any last thoughts here before you turn the microphone over to the voice of the Rangers? Anything you want to look for here? Anything else? What do you see?
I just think the Rangers got to step up today.
Unbelievable. I am sure you're going to be getting a call from ESPN probably tomorrow morning after this outstanding job.
Well, good luck, Rangers. I'll give it back to you.
Owen, great to see you. Enjoy the rest of your break.
Thank you.
Yep, we're good.
Chris, are you over there? We're spread out here up in the booth.
Alignment.
Yeah,
this is like the intermission. We've got Bob Sweeney in the booth joining Jack and Rick. The Bruins alumni, and we've got Rangers alumni in the booth tonight. Owen Lankowskis.
Chris, you missed it. Owen has the Mountaineer to watch tonight as number 19, Flaherty. If you remember, he gave the Rangers fits last year.
I don't remember. Thank you, Owen, for the tip. What's the goalie's name, Rob? And what was the scouting report from Owen on the goaltender? Here comes 27 up. They look quick, these Mountaineers. Oh, boy. Any word on the goaltender?
Nope, not yet.
Mountaineers, I believe you told me they won a couple of tight games in overtime. They must be a pretty good team. They've beaten some of the best in Central Mass.
Yeah, that Shrewsbury game, very, very entertaining match last week, and they have been successful against some foes for the Rangers in Algonquin and Marlborough, Auburn as well.
Well, the Rangers have their work cut out for them tonight, coming out with a nice, strong pace. Belbin's team tonight on the right side of the ice in the guest box. Not the norm.
Yeah, sometimes you see that here at the multifaceted Rink A.
Home to many, but only the best. Here comes the break. Wachusett known to have an explosive breakout. McCullough back playing defense this evening. Wings it down, no ice.
Mountaineer had the chance to play it, chose not to.
Oh, he took a risk there with Velez coming down on him. He didn't get the scouting report. Velez is hitting everything, and we got a penalty on the Rangers. Not Velez. Who?
Interference?
Looks like it's going to be Forbish. I didn't see what he did, Rob.
No, I saw the interference call. I didn't see the play, but Rangers are going to be short quickly here. 13:30 left in the first. We've got our first relax already massage.
Boy,
penalty
Rob,
kill.
You seem real chipper this evening. You have your Wheaties today?
No, I didn't.
Rumor has it there's been a little illness going around the Ranger locker room. Any players out tonight?
Yeah, I don't see Chase Parson on the net. Looks like the Rangers are going to go with 2 sets of D.
Velez, who gets better by the shift, dumps it all the way down. 1:43 left on this deadly Wachusett power play. Ranked number 2 in Central Mass in power play percentage.
Rangers doing a good job keeping things to the perimeter.
Penalty kill has not been an issue this year, Rob. We've done a great job keeping the puck to the outside, as we are doing this evening. Snapshot deflected off the glass. Rangers cannot get it out. Mountaineer, a ripping shot by that young man. He's got a good one, and that is that 19, blessed with a beautiful shot, scouted by Owen Lenkauskas. He's got good wheels, too. He's a good one. Skates like Martel. What a save! They called it a goal. It was saved, hit the post, and how did that go in, Rob?
Yeah, I think that I heard it hit the post, then I popped maybe in and out of Messham's glove because I thought he had it too.
Oh, what a shame. It must have been just a bad carom. They moved the puck quickly, and as we mentioned in the pregame, 19 is very talented. All right, Rangers have been in this predicament before, trailing 1-0 here in the first. Quite frankly, I like the way they've come out skating tonight.
They look faster in red, Chris.
Is that it? The away jerseys, you're right. I don't think that's red, though. Isn't that maroon?
Maroon, yep.
Any blue in that uniform?
Yeah, a little bit on the...
I don't see it, but you tell me there is.
I see it in the W.
A little bit in the W, okay. Okay, Lenny's pointing at his groin area. I see, yep. Down in the leg area, the stripe. Ms. Brown-Nash with that design back in the late 90s. It stuck around, beautiful.
Yeah, you don't mess with a classic.
Face-off taken here by Furbish, who was called for that penalty. Still don't know what the
Interference.
infraction was.
Interference. Didn't see where it was, but it was interference.
I thought it was the speed of Velez and the wind that knocked the player over.
Could have.
He came in there. Speaking of hit, look out. Cashman, he let him off the hook. Miller bumped it, and here comes Cashman. he's not putting up with anything tonight. Is Cashman battling some Mountaineers. He's feisty. Mountaineers know one thing, as we've said many times, you're going to be in for a physical affair when you play the Rangers.
Look at the size. Speaking of physical, look at the size of number 10 out there.
Oh, goodness. Hal
Shades
Gill's
of
twin.
Hal Gill, exactly. Ghost of Hal. That's going to be icing on the Mountaineers.
Thin crowd tonight. Expected. The Mountaineers do travel about 40 miles to get here. Oh, all right, 30. Takes me an hour to go skiing up there,
Okay.
so how dare you laugh at me.
You're no Magellan, I'll tell you that.
Solid hour to get up there from North Grafton. Kept in. Campbell, who I heard was ill, is in. Good to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, a hit by Pascal, showing he's ready to play tonight. Menacing hit. Cashman, too. Looks like we've got this line back intact with Max Aries back at the center spot. Rangers keeping the play even. Outside of that penalty kill that they could not convert. Rangers looking good tonight. Very hard to predict these games, Rob. Very hard to predict.
Yeah, once you think you got a beat on something, it goes the opposite way quickly.
Look out, ripped wide. Another shot, kicked out right to Martel. He pushes it up. Cashman, smart play to the middle, good breakout to his brother. A little cash exchange here early. Here comes Aries. He's got some room, doesn't take it, dumps it. We'll get a change. Comes that Ranger forecheck, Furbish. Oh, tape to tape. Oh, what a hit by McCullough! I never thought I'd say that.
He caught Flaherty cherry picking.
What a shoulder by McCullough. I just said another thing I thought I'd never say in my life. Unbelievable. What a save. The Rangers have got to get this puck out. They're tired now. It's Wachusett putting on that vicious forecheck they have. Can Velez get it out? Another big hit. Well, the Rangers winning the battles of the hits. Unfortunately, you don't get points for those.
All right, 8:44 left in the first. 1-0 Mountaineers.
I don't know who McCullough got. Did he hit 19?
Yeah, I got Flaherty.
Wow, Flaherty, one of the better players. He might have gotten injured on that play, I've been told by the statistician,
the spotter,
Leo Lenny White. And I'll tell you what, when a hit like that, Rob, will put a little pause in any player, especially when it's the best player on the ice that takes it. And the Rangers have laid out a few beauties so far. Clean as a whistle as well. Here we go.
Cashman.
Oh, he got tangled up and pulled down, no call. Kitteridge on the forecheck. Like what I'm seeing, positionally sound Rangers tonight. They are up for this one. A good recovery by Campbell. But the relentless attack continues for the Mountaineers. Here comes Martel, his first rush of the night. He's got a little open ice. He's got no one with him.
I don't know where it went.
Got himself a face-off inside the Mountaineers end, Rob.
Yeah, good job by Brennan Martel. Going in 1-on-3, slide that puck in. And like you said, the Rangers will benefit from an offensive zone face-off here.
Got a message from his dad today. They are sold out of the Generac generators.
Wow, yeah.
After the storm that hit us the other night. Did you have to turn yours on?
Ours came on, yep.
Beautiful. Ooh, another good hit. That was Miller. Ripping shot, save. Here
Nice
come
little-
the Rangers. Pascal trying to break. Mountaineers do have a stout defense, Rob. You can tell they're tough to penetrate, but Pascal playing the body well tonight.
Yeah, it's a physical one. The Rangers are going to go on a power play here.
It's real physical down there. Ooh, boy, it hurts to watch as Cashman and Pascal battling. Cashman doesn't know what's going on. Did they call him? I don't think they did.
No, that was on the Mountaineers. They got a rough.
Connor's going to be happy when he sees the results of this call. Referee Bernie Williams with a signal.
This first Ranger power play of the evening. JKL Auto Body inspired man advantage.
Miller. Shot in front. Oh boy, Cashman almost had a one-timer, Rob. Just got deflected. They got McCullough buried out in that slot too. He's a beast tonight. Cashman spinning like a top. No connection with Velez, and puck dumped all the way down the river. Here comes Miller. Aries will pick up. Velez forced to pass there. Rangers got to slow things down a little bit here on this power play. Puck possession.
I think we got a Ranger down in the bench.
Ooh, that puck caught someone, Rob?
Yeah, someone's.
Oh,
We're going to
geez.
get the trainer over there.
That's rare. Was that from the shot?
Yeah, that puck got him.
I wonder where it got him, under the helmet maybe.
I don't know. It could be Alex Friedberg, the freshman. Yeah, I think it is. It was. He'll be attended to by the Wachusett trainer.
That may make you a little more jumpy than normal. Oh boy. You've been a little gun shy on the pucks this year. Now we might have you putting a helmet on.
I will dive right behind Lenny without any questions asked. Alex seems to be okay.
Good to see. He's back up. Face off a stalemate. Furbish can't control, and the Mountaineers do. Aries got some room, and he's got speed. That's not Aries, that's Furbish. He dumps it in. Oh, and icing didn't attain the line.
Just a foot shy of that red line. Rangers with just over a minute left in their first power play. 6:06 left here in the first.
Good face-off win. That'll watch you another 20 seconds of kill. 19 is back on the ice, Rob. Here comes Martel. Takes it in on net, and again, we'll get at least a face-off inside the Mountaineers' zone. Here we just don't have that big gun on the offense. Collectively, a very good unit, but the power play struggling a bit at a paltry 10%. There's a 2-on-1 coming. Wachusett.
Oh.
And that was nice. Got to give him credit
Played
there.
to perfection with shorthanded 2-on-1.
Young team. And that's a product of being a young team. Learning the power play.
Still 23 seconds left to try to make up for that.
Here comes Aries.
Wachusett scored by number 11, Harper Meyer. Assisted by number 7,
Pascal dumps. Oh boy, Mountaineers now. A 2-on-0 maybe. Oh, a good saving trip there. Whoever.
Yeah, we're going to get a penalty shot out of it too, Chris.
Yeah, good call. I have never seen a high school penalty shot since doing these broadcasts. Exciting.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty smart move there by the Rangers.
Yeah.
Take that.
Worth the try.
Oh, yep, absolutely.
Often that's just a trip. And they get to select the shooter, I believe.
That should be anybody that's out on the ice has the opportunity here.
Or was it the player being tripped?
No, it's the coach can select whoever is on the ice to take the shot.
Okay. MIAA rules analyst Bob McCullough right here.
I mean, we could get Tim Martell. He is officially our official.
Officially. Number 11 cuts.
No goal. Nice save.
On a great move.
Wow, what a great job. Terrell Messam just drove that right leg into the post, shutting down that opening that the Mountaineer thought he had.
Awesome. That's a big momentum swing. Big. You needed that.
Yeah.
As we all know, the McCullough rule of hockey, that third goal and in a 3-0 game means you don't win. Shot, kicked out, Messam. Mountaineers look like they're finding their stride and confidence right now. Here comes Cashman. Rips it wide.
Chris, you'll see the Rangers very aggressive in their offensive zone. The defense seems to have the green light to pinch.
Active defense, as Glenn Wesley used to say. It's a mobile defense.
Where's Blaine Locker when you need him? Where's that John Blue?
Here comes Martell fending off a hit. Good pass. Cashman. Oh, had a good thought for Furbish, but he had to change. As you said, here comes Campbell on the forecheck from the defensive position. Kittredge will benefit. Rips it on net. A flutter ball. Not an easy save.
No, a little one hopper right there, right, for all those baseball fans. Sawyer, a talented baseball player as well.
Atlan St. Jean has toned down the music tonight for some real mellow selection of songs and also a little quieter.
Yeah.
Is it curfew or? I enjoyed the rendition of the national anthem. Very well done. 16 comes in. Taken by Miller. Pops it up. Can't get it out. Number 12 looking to do damage. And he scores. And that's a tough one. That puck looked like it hydroplaned right over Messam's pad, Rob.
Yeah, I think he lost sight of that with a little bit of traffic in front. Well, there's that third goal. Not where we wanted it, and somebody's taking a puck. That might be a career first.
Cheers to that young man. Nice way to score on a snapshot from the slot. Not a cheapie.
Whoop. There goes one right up into the stands.
Rob, who else uses the Northstar as their home ice? We've obviously got Westborough. We've got Wachusett,
Algonquin, Shrewsbury.
That's it, the four.
That's
four
it.
Dynamite teams.
We got a false start here.
And there's a waiting list. I'm sure to follow. Rumor has it, are they looking to build a fourth rink on Mill Pond?
The Jimmy Campbell rink, they're going to call it. Yep.
The Jan Gibo Rink D. McCullough back. Comes that speedy 17 down the ice. Good hit by the young Miller. Miller really throwing his weight around so well for a sophomore. Clearly going up against gentlemen several years old. Oh, McCullough is something else tonight. Ooh.
Yeah, Flaherty got him behind the net, and I think he remembered that. Now he just introduced himself to the boards.
That does not feel good. If anyone's ever done that, you hit that half board without the glass behind it. It's awful. Let's hope he's got quality Ranger hockey pads on. In the days of Bill Walsh, he'd be done.
Here we go. Furbish.
Martel swings it around. Velez. Wachusett in front, shot. Blocked.
I think I hit a Mountaineer. He's feeling it.
Velez dumps and will chase. And will lay a nice hit. Velez just knows how to use his body weight. Incredible. Cashman battling. Rangers never give up. Comes Velez again. He'll follow through. Ripped by Kittredge. Excuse me, that was Campbell. What a good shot by Campbell. Surprised me with that one.
That's
stepping up nicely tonight, Campbell.
Best sustained offensive pressure by the Rangers right there.
Not sure the goalie even had eyes on that shot. Looked like there may have been a screen. Is that quick shot?
Yeah, a little bit of traffic in front there.
Wachusett seems to have a pretty nice tech team set up here, Lenny. Production team.
Oh! Miller.
Blocked again. Boy, 3 bodies in front there, Rob. Aries. Oh! Off the shin of Cashman. The Rangers picking up a little bit of momentum here. Good to see. Good breakout. Wachusett, here they come. 3-on-3. Snuffed out nicely by the Rangers. Aries has a tired Cashman, but here he comes. And good to get the shot on net after a 50-second shift. That's exhausting.
Yeah, nice shift there by the Rangers. Like I said, best of the night so far. And that's really what you want to do here. You're down by 3. Have a good end of the period. Go in, have a little bit of momentum.
Face-off stalemate. And it's out. Miller snaps in. Rangers onside. Here comes Velez. Oh boy. Good to see Martel stepping up. Aggressive. And a good back check by Velez. And the Rangers will break out. Ooh, maybe not. Good pass again. Here comes Velez. He'll dump and change. 19 seconds left here in the first. Rangers have had a few positive shifts here to finish up this period, Rob.
Yeah, that's what you want to have happen here, right? That's the best case scenario.
Miller. And that'll do it.
All right, Chris, Rangers down 3 at the end of 1, but like we said, showing some life here. Let's see if they can pop the first one in and put a little bit of a scare into the Mountaineers.
Yeah, it's not all about the period. It's not all about the game. It's about the growth of the team and the organization and the brand. You got to keep playing strong, learn from every shift, come out here and make a game. This Wachusett team is stacked.
Yeah, they are good.
They are good. It's quality hockey. You can just see it at the drop of the puck. So we're going to head up to Beck's Lounge for a cup of coffee. We'll be back in about 15 minutes.
All right, Ranger fans back here, high above Rink A, hockey night in Westborough. About to start the second period, Rangers down by 3.
Both teams rallying the troops, Rob. First 5 minutes of this second, critical for the Rangers. Gotta get the next. In front, rip, that hit a leg. Comes Pascal, gets it out nicely and takes a hit. In the meantime, Rangers get it down. Here come the Mountaineers.
Yeah, Chris, that was a great example of taking the hit to make a play.
Absolutely. Ooh, Rangers almost had a little interception break in to no ado, but here comes Cashman on the forecheck. 2 Cashmans on the forecheck. And here come the Mountaineers. Partial break. Good back check by Furbish to snuff it out. Shot. Save. Mess him.
Now you got me wondering what the plural of Cashman is. I mean, when there's 2 in the corner, are they Cashmen? Are they Cashmens? What is it? I don't know what it is.
Good question. We'll have to think the only person who may know that
No.
could be our guest in between periods, Mike Cashman. Haven't seen him in the booth this year. Is he even at the game?
I saw him earlier. He's right down there. He's right down there with Coach Lynch.
Well, they keep moving seats. I thought their season tickets had them in one spot.
Those are their home game seats.
They like to stand right. They like to sit right across from the Rangers. Eye on the Rangers, as Miss Bellows would say.
That's eye on home row. When you were learning how to type.
Here comes, a double. What do you call that? The Malarkey.
The Malarkey crunch. Yep.
Good breakout. Here comes Cashman. And Cashman's just going to keep hitting. Forget the puck. Miller gets spilled, and we're going to go back on the power play. Oh, and a Velez hit. And another Velez hit. Velez and Cashman are going to go home and just start hitting their walls. These boys are trained to hit like hunters. That is what I love about this Belbin team. Doesn't matter if we're up 5-0, down 5-0, tie game. They will just keep playing the body all 45 minutes of action. Furbish on the draw here in the power play. Rob, what would you like to see the Rangers do a little differently here?
Well, I think it's all about getting shots on net. Getting a little traffic in there, but pucks on net is crucial.
Pascal, on the draw. Wins it clean. Shots on net, Rob says. Let's see if we can land a few. Cross ice. Oh, boy, he set up Cashman.
What a good look. Yep.
Great play by Miller. He's having a good game. Cashman was partially screened by a player. He had that thing easy pickings for him. Kept in. Cullen digging over to Cashman. Puck is up and
out. That thing may have landed on camera too.
Camerateur's perched up above the glass tonight?
It's resting on the extra nets back there.
Oh my gosh, that's risky. Wachusett kept in nicely. Miller dumps it in deep. Rangers battling. McCullough is really throwing his weight around. Here he comes. McCullough over to Cashman. Miller. Cashman. Gotta get it to the net. Gotta get it to the net.
It's a war out front.
Ripper! Oh, what a power play! Miller with a ripper! And the young men doing damage, controlling the front of the net for the screen.
Chris, just like we drew it up, we wanted pucks on net with traffic, and that's exactly what we got.
Who are the two big bodies in front, Rob?
I think and Cashman now.
And Cashman.
Yep.
Tough to see around those frames. And Miller gets paid off for some hard work tonight. Well-deserved goal on a wicked snapshot from the point. And ladies and gentlemen, Miller is a sophomore. Believe it or not. Oh boy, no call, good non-call. I thought they were going to immediately put the hand up. Good refereeing so far tonight. Here comes Aries. Rangers with a burst of energy. Oh man, Pascal. If he had connected, that would have been another one where the net was empty. Whatever Belbin said in between periods, it was well delivered and well received. Mountaineers trying to counterpunch now.
There's that big bodies out there now.
They have a lot of big bodies. You have got to play a near perfect game to beat these Mountaineers. And we've got an infraction.
Yeah, I think we got a delayed offsides, which absolutely benefiting the Rangers there. They got trapped. It's that second period, the long change. They'll take it.
Face-off won by the Mountaineers. Number 5, head up, rips it in. He gained the line nicely. Campbell up, not out though. In front, oh boy, great play. A redirected, what I would call pass shot, ripped in by number 11, unsavable.
I missed it. I was looking at the play at the point. I was watching Thomas Cashman pursue that defenseman and
didn't get there quite in time. Good effort. Defenseman just slid a kind of a snap pass, and the one-timer as the puck was heading to the net just stymied.
Yeah, that's a quick answer by Wachusett. Take a little bit of the wind out of the Rangers' sails, but they're going to have to generate another opportunity.
Martel on those lovely edges. Here he comes. Velez gets pickpocketed. Ooh. Martel took one on the back. No call. You can feel the hitting right under here. Right under us, here in section 54 tonight. We've been moved down a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
In front.
Oh, boy.
Nothing you can do there. Pass received. Little dipsy-do. And a backhand into the open net. 5-1. Wachusett. Great play.
Yeah, that's the benefit of going hard to the net. .33 left here in the second.
What I like about Wachusett and the goals they've scored, it hasn't been all individual effort. It's been a lot of good, crisp team passing, Rob.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we knew they were a good team going in.
Cashman intercepted, and that puck's out. Not out. It is out. Rangers back on side, though. Here come the speedy Mountaineers, and this man is fast. Oh boy, a follow-up snapshot. Almost went out of the building.
Yeah, that was a lot of speed on the entry there by the Mountaineers. Luckily, Rangers have the numbers and bodies in place.
10:04 left here. Second period, face-off inside the Ranger zone. Won by the Mountaineers. 21, rip blocked. Cashman cannot get it out, it's kept in. McCullough swings it up. Right to a Mountaineer, ripped on net, no go. Here come the Rangers. Now the Mountaineers really maintaining some good puck possession right now. McCullough battling. McLean dumps in. Will change. Wholesale changes for the Rangers. Love the way they headman the puck. These Mountaineers shot. I don't know where it went. Here it is.
Yeah.
Still on the Mountaineers stick.
Miller was able to deflect that shot.
That 19 has got very good hands.
Oh, nice interception.
Rangers with 3 back, snuffed that out nicely. Martel intercepted by 19 in front. 23 rips it, saved by Messam on a quality shot from the slot. A collision.
Interference, the call here on Flaherty.
Sounded like a real dangerous collision, Rob. Did you catch it?
I didn't catch it, but I did catch the look on Brendan Martell's face when he popped up. He wasn't pleased. Oh, what? Oh.
All right, Rangers cashed in on their last power play. Pascal on the draw. Same unit. Miller goes for the same angle shot, just misses. Back to Miller again, try again. Ripped in front, tip, save. In front again. Love what I'm seeing, traffic in front. Miller with a nice quick shot. Well coached. Comes Miller. McCullough. Good save, and McCullough, I didn't know he was such a power play specialist. It's in the DNA, they say.
Yeah, apparently it skips a generation.
Joe and John Miller, both power play specialists in the Lowell, northern Massachusetts community.
1:30 left in the power play. 8-11 in the period.
Keeping that top unit out. Pascal on the draw.
Walk in, take the ice.
Miller didn't get it all. Gets it back on in front. Well, you know what the recipe is. Big bodies in front and get shots to the net. You seem like you coached this team up at one point or another, some of these young men. And I think you have. You've seen this. Cashman, using his strength, gets it in front. Shot, score! McCullough! That may be his first! He jumped up. Not once, but twice. He's elated.
Yeah, I think he's pretty happy with that one. That's a nice hard-working goal. Get into the gritty areas like you need to do, and it's paid off twice for the Rangers.
That power play featured a lot of freshmen and sophomore. Impressive effort from all of them, and well coached up. 2 power plays in a row against a great team, and the young men did exactly as they were coached, Rob. And I apologize. I've known your family for many years. I make a lot of McCullough jokes, but is that his first? I can't remember. I should know.
It is.
That's his first! I am so honored to see that. It took you 4 years. He gets it his freshman year. I love it. Heavy hit behind the net as Martel followed through. The Mountaineers want that goal back. Here they come. Relentless snapshot out of play.
Nice job there by Joe Furbish, getting that stick in the shooting lane. Get it out of harm's way.
Gonna put McCullough right back out there. Energizer Generacker Bunny.
I don't think that product line available at Martel HVAC quite yet.
Cashman trying to get it out. He can't. Rangers score the next goal. We may have a game on our hands here out of nowhere. Didn't see it coming. Shot save. Messam as it trickles just wide, and we've got an injured player.
Yeah,
another heavy hit. And the helmet, Rob, went flying.
Yeah, that may have been contact with his own teammate.
Oh, that sometimes can be far more dangerous because it's unexpected.
Looks like he's going to be okay. A little bit shaken up.
That blonde hair getting up, shades of Keith Dershell here. But this young man is looking like he's okay. Good for him.
Good for him. Seems to be okay.
Right into the concussion protocol tent. You got to go into Alan St. Jean's booth for 3 minutes. He sings the entire time. If you can take it, you get back
out
in the
there.
game.
Yeah, he's still a little ginger.
Yeah, I'm not sure he'll see any more ice. He's
probably
gotta
best
be
to.
real careful.
Yeah,
here. You're
probably
up 5-2.
best to be very careful with stuff like that.
In this day and age, no need. Back when we played, you'd see stars, you'd be blinded, you'd go right back out for the next shift after you puked.
Yeah.
No regard for head injuries back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, he's going to go into the locker room maybe. Nope, just down the runway.
Cashman. Rangers can't let that injury take away the momentum they've generated. They've got themselves into a hockey game. But again, those speedy Mountaineers come back, and we've got an offside.
Oh, they are quick, Chris. That's just such quick zone entry.
I don't know how Lenny's even handling the camera tonight with the speed of Wachusett.
Nope, you got Star Wars music playing in the background now. You were talking about seeing stars.
I saw Alan smoking something before the game.
Jeez.
It wasn't a cigarette. Oh, just kidding, Alan. Definitely a different selection of music this evening, though.
Yeah, and this is the, as Lenny pointed out, it's the Wachusett playlist.
Well, they're the home team. They get the call. Not Miss Costello approved.
Think he's got a turntable in there?
5:36 left, second period. Rangers making a little comeback. Oh boy, here comes Flaherty. He's in! And he gets hauled down and he still scored. Well, the puck went in the net. I don't think they're going to call it, and the goalie's hurt.
Yep, this is a big problem for the Rangers.
Oh boy, a lot of injuries tonight. This has been a vicious game, and Flaherty, who we know is fast, came in at full speed. Clearly, Messam is concentrating on making the save, and his knees got taken out. Laying face down like Linus Olmark last night.
Yeah,
not a good sight.
Not a good sign. I mean,
Big goalie like Olmark, too. Always seems to hurt a little bit more.
And Chris,
He's moving pretty well, Rob, actually.
He is.
Good sign. And the backup goalie is? I don't see one.
No, that is another issue. Certainly, our primary concern is on Messam. They are pointing to the door. It looks like he's going to go right off the ice. This is not a good scene.
But he's moving.
He's able to get up, put some weight on
it. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Looks like it's his right leg. Good Lord, that's awful.
Yeah, I think it is that leg, Chris. And he is limping in obvious pain as he goes into the Rangers dressing room.
Just really hard to know exactly what kind of injury occurs on plays like that. Clearly a leg injury, but it could be a myriad of things from groin to ankle to knee. The good news, he's weight bearing. He's mobilizing. That's a real good sign, but the bad news is he's out of the game. And the Rangers are putting 3 pylons in the net because we do not have a backup. Well, are we going to see a little 6-on-5 with no goalie? Is that...
your guess is as good as mine here. I saw Alex Friedberg skate off the ice. He has dressed as the backup goaltender before.
That's right. He was one game.
Don't know that he's seen any pucks recently, but I don't know if he's got some equipment in that room or not.
You have those orange Protect pads from the street hockey days in your car, Rob?
Yeah, I do not have them.
That.
I don't have them.
So the little kid's going in? He just left the ice. Well, yeah, he's put on the facts.
So referees here having a conversation with both coaches. Refs talking with Ed Belbin, the assistant coach there, I think.
Ed has seen it all as he's coached in Central Mass hockey for over 20 years. So a man of wisdom, probably imparting some of it on the refs as to what to do and what we will do.
Yeah, Friedberg back out onto the ice.
So that thought not happening.
Nope, out the window.
They're waving a player in. I think they're waving Friedberg in now. Or waving Belbin in. The young Dave Belbin grabbing his dad here, so
yeah, looks like he's waiting right outside the rink. They're going to have a conversation.
I see Lenny on his hands and knees trying to sneak into the locker room. They're to no avail. Do anything for a good action shot here, on or off the ice. We have never seen this one. We did have the incident, Rob, in the, was it the districts, or it was an away game, and one of the goalies had a skate blade incident, but it was actually an injury.
Exactly. We thought it was a skate blade issue, but we had the luxury of a second goaltender.
Who had never played, I think.
Yeah.
It was a real tough situation.
So, when in doubt, put more Star Wars music on the PA system here.
Not to ask a dumb question, but why in the world with a JV team wouldn't you dress a backup goalie?
Well, there's some question as to the eligibility of an 8th grader playing on the varsity.
Yeah, well, there's the answer to that. It's an 8th grader.
Ambiguity.
I honestly don't think an 8th grader should be taking shots like that in a game like this anyway. Good Lord.
Well, Chris, that's a fair point. And the counterpoint would be, would you rather have a goaltender who's a little bit younger but has played the position, or would you rather put a player in who has no experience stopping the puck? Which one's...
Against Wachusett,
yeah.
I think I'd rather the older goalie who might not have to see Flaherty bearing in at 90 miles an hour coming at his legs. I mean, this team is... They've got some players that potentially could move on to the collegiate level.
I can see a couple of Rangers behind the net there, right outside locker rooms 3 and 4.
I wonder if the Belbins are simply trying to help get the equipment on quickly. I mean, that's not an easy task. I have never... Well, I did once as a mite put on the goalie pads.
Yeah, there's...
Don't remember, but there's about 20 straps on each one. What are the new ones like? God forbid.
They actually go on a lot quicker. There's a lot more Velcro.
Yeah, I would assume.
And, these are the butterfly-style pads, which, we're assuming is what's happening here. Again, we don't know what the health condition of Messam is right now and how he's doing back there either.
Well, there is some sort of Superman music being played. Maybe Messam's going to come right back out.
A la Paul Pierce?
Cape-like, yes. That would change the momentum. Maybe they're going to call the period. They probably should have and just tack
that's
this on.
Actually a pretty good idea.
Stupid to sit here like this.
Now that looks like what Wachusett's doing.
Yeah, this is silly.
Heading into the locker room.
Get the ice clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pause the second period right now so the Rangers can dress another goalie. And we'll put 5:25 on to the third period.
So we're going to
Yep,
do
we're
the
going to do
ice.
exactly that, Chris. We're going to tack this time onto the third period.
We're going to have the first ever 20-minute and 25-second third period in Central Mass history,
Now-
right here
Yeah.
tonight.
So we've got that to deal with. Also some unfinished business. I thought that puck went into the net.
It did, but I think at that point,
Had they called the play dead? Because
Yeah.
there is a penalty up on the board.
yeah,
I
they
don't
did.
know that the
they didn't
Rangers-
count the goal. They definitely didn't
Look
count
at
the
look
goal.
at Boot. Boot is
Boot said, "You're gonna what?
yeah. It's not the way
You
it
didn't
works.
run that by Boot, and here he comes."
Oh, he's got the phone out. Oh boy, someone's in trouble.
Someone went over Boot's head. Get the
Yep.
camera on Boot. I haven't seen him move this fast since
The
double hip
that
replacement.
referee is gonna explain the scenario. The Rangers staying on the bench, which leads me to believe things in the locker room are being used for medical purposes.
Westborough will start the third period with a man in the penalty box.
Maybe they're not even going to do the ice.
Penalty called for holding on number 12, Brendan Martell.
Yeah, they called Martell. No goal, though. That's where, you just don't have replay. That is such a bang-bang play. You have no idea if the puck went in before he was hit, after. It certainly went in, but
Yeah, I would say that I don't know that the Rangers had puck possession, but I am certainly not going to argue it. And look at that scoreboard. That's something you don't see every day.
love it. Lenny,
Yep.
get a glimpse of that. Folks, you just got to tune into WTV Ranger Hockey. Anything could happen. Anything. And I've also never seen an in-between period where one team stays on the bench and the other
Yeah,
team goes.
that's why I think
all
maybe
kinds of firsts here. There's a medical, maybe they just don't have enough room in that locker room.
All right, it looks like the Zamboni doors are going to open. We're going to make
yeah.
some ice.
We're going to get some ice. Boudelier said, okay, I'll let it go. Someone's getting paid overtime. He had some of his crew in Rink C. They had to run over here to Rink A. And here they come. Full speed ahead. The Zamboni is out, and Boot is doing the ice. Again, you just don't ever know what you're going to see here. Boot doing the ice a la 1985. Look at him. I beg you. Nick, there's an ambulance coming? Nick McNamara just informed us that an ambulance hit. So that injury, Messam is such a good kid, such a
Yep.
darn good goalie.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we've got to, certainly hope that is more precautionary than anything else.
It looks like the Gallo Arena, you're right. Look at the smooth handling. One hand on the ice pump and one on the wheel. You'll watch Boot do this. He leaves just enough water, doesn't waterlog the place, and as the players cut him off, he may run someone over. He's seen it all tonight. It doesn't like it, I'm sure. We're going to send this tape over to Jimmy Campbell in St. Louis for sure tonight. In an emergency, he comes right out and tends to his ice.
Yeah, it looks like the Rangers going off towards Rink C to give the medical folks the space they need to
Well,
work.
I can see the flashing ambulance lights, Rob, from here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good Lord.
So my car's probably blocking there.
All right, well, we'll see if we can get an update on the Westborough goaltender. Of course, hoping he's going to be okay.
I'm going to get my hands on my scout, Nick McNamara, for an update.
All right, why don't we go up to the Beck Lounge, see what we can figure out.